Good morning. It's Fabric Queen Tarot here with another beautiful, beautiful overall message for you. Maybe to kind of get you through the overall weekend here. All right. Leading up to Monday here, because there is a message. There is something here you need to hear. And I feel like you're going to see too, because there is something here that makes you so happy. Okay. And yet I feel like to some extent here, not everybody's going to be happy about it, right? Right. Now, this could be with regards to you coming into money. This could be with regards to you being noticed, okay? People acknowledging you. And yet, you could feel like, you know what, you had your moment of stardom, right? And yet, you feel like that star, but yet there's jealousy connected to it. There's people overall that are around you that might be criticizing, okay? Overall dealing with scrutiny, okay? Trying to find contentment within this. And I feel like you're going to have to disconnect from it, okay? Because what it is that you've been doing is it's not cryptocurrency, but you've been investing in you, okay? You've been investing not just with regards to self-love, self-care here. You've been investing here with regards to even other people here, okay? Putting your time, effort, and needs into somebody here or some people here overall. And you know what? It's about to pay off, okay? I also see a background check. So I feel like, you know what? This is going to be somewhat in the background here, okay? Around you. You're going to pick up on it. You're going to feel it. You're going to sense it here. You're going to see it here. And this here could make you a little bit sad, all right? It could maybe upset you, put you in your overall feels here. But for those of you looking for a position, I feel like somebody's going to take notice, okay? Somebody's going to be looking you up here. And yet, you're doing what makes you happy, and that's what's so significant about this. I know you're going to feel like, you know what, maybe it's time you resign, maybe you retire from whatever it is that you're doing, but I'm hearing no. No, absolutely not. Make the change, okay? Make and do what makes you happy here. Don't let what everybody else has to say, you know what, stop you, prevent you in your tracks here of, you know what, following your overall destiny. Because it is going to pay off, okay? For some of you, you've got debt, all right? And it is going to get paid here, all right? Others of you might feel like, you know what, you are in need of a new job, okay? You're unemployed. You're looking for a job here, all right? Maybe you need to get out and get a job. Somebody could be telling you, you know what, you need a job, okay? You need someplace you can go, something you can do here because this here is a little bit too much here. But yet, you've been maybe possibly saving some money here too in the process here. And you know what, hoping that it's actually going to grow here. And for some of you, this is going to help you save money, okay? Because I feel like something here is coming in here, most importantly. But at the bottom of the deck, I'm also seeing no matter what, do what makes you happy because it's there and then you'll be headed in the right direction here. Now, I want to take a quick look here today. Kind of see, you know what is new? What is up and what is new? What's new coming in here? Okay, that's going to kind of get you going here because I'm hearing there's some new things that want to come in. They want to present themselves here, all right? And, oh my God, yes, look at there. It's like saying liftoff time here, okay? It's almost like somebody's going to push the button and things are just going to start taking off here. And this is going to seem like some very fast action, okay, you're going to be taking here. You are going to want to grasp a hold of this immediately here. I feel like you're going to be progressing forward here. This is going to give you that kickstart, all right, to make you want to keep going here. And yet, it's kind of like the universe saying, you know what? The wait is over, okay? Because there is a lot of excitement. I can pick up, I'm speaking faster, so I feel like, yes, things are going to be, you know what, picking up pace here. I'm stumbling for overall words here because it's going to be happening so quick, all right? So fast, sudden action here. Now, others of you, you're going to be seeing and picking up with regards to lipstick energy here, okay? You're going to be seeing something here. Lipstick might be significant here, but there's some overall evidence here that's going to prove this happening here. Now, somebody might feel like overall they're being betrayed, okay? Somebody here might get caught Okay, cheating overall here within a situation, relationship, infidelity. Okay, you might hear about some infidelity. Maybe somebody you're connected to. All right, creating overall trust issues here. And yet, this could be somebody here who's on the verge of overall losing everything. And I mean everything. Everything that they've overall worked for. Okay. It's almost hearing and feeling like, you know what? Panic mode is going to be setting in here for somebody here, most significantly. And a lot of it is because it was a lot of surface pleasure. Okay. Overall surface pleasure. They want to be somewhat of a, you know what? Party animal here. Okay. But you're also going to realize there's a sneaky link here involved also, okay? And what I'm hearing is this was like a low-key type of a situationship here. Maybe this is somebody's side piece here, all right? Somebody that they reached out to in times of need when they felt like, you know what, they weren't getting enough attention here. Enough attention wasn't paid towards them. This is somewhat of a hidden lover that's been behind the scenes here. And, oh my gosh, I'll tell you what, I'm seeing squad here, okay? Let me tell you here, this could be even one of your close friends, all right? And what you're going to realize here is you're going to have to rely, okay, on your close friends, all right? Your close friends, your overall tribe here, because something here is breathing and squealing overall here within the situation. Reconciliation, okay? People wanting to reconcile here. Now, I get it, all right? It's a tough pill to swallow, especially when you're in a relationship, all right? And if you're in one of those love-hate relationships, okay, where you're constantly finding yourself sitting in one of those positions where you have those sad moments, then you have those happy moments, and you think, oh, it's going to work out. Things are going to get better. Things are going to improve here. But you know what? The funny thing about it is they love you when they're getting what they want, right? When they're getting what they need here. But oh my God, does the hate come through here when you're not paying attention to them, when they're not obtaining something from you that could be overall draining your overall energy here. So with regards to the matters of love, I'm seeing a runner here, okay? And I'm not saying you're going to be running or they're going to be running here. It's the overall fact of the matter behind it. Somebody's tired, okay? Somebody's tired here and they don't want to run anymore, all right? It's like they literally are throwing their hands up in the air and saying, I'm done, okay? I'm done running from this. It is what it is. This is a love-hate type of a relationship. And it's all got to do with an overall commitment, all right? Wanting to be a part of somebody's overall future here, all right? Somebody here who wants to commit. And then I'm seeing somebody holding back. It's kind of like, you know, they want to commit, but yet they don't want to step up to the plate. They don't want to say something here. They've maybe tried to express themselves in ways that were maybe a little bit unconventional. And yet they maybe are thinking now, maybe they should have done it a different way here. I'm also picking up very, very indecisive here. Like there's this indecisive energy here. Like they can't make a decision at this point. Okay. They don't know what they want. Okay. They don't know what they need. And I'm hearing somebody's head overall being so full. Okay. Hurting, overall pain within the head region here because there's so many responsibilities. Okay, this person is like weighed down here with financial responsibilities, emotional overall needs. For some of you, this is needs in essence. You know what? You feel like you have to carry, okay? Needs in essence where there's not attention being paid towards this. And yet, some of you feeling like overall within the situation, there's so much to care for, okay, that you're overwhelmed here. And I'm also seeing a soul contract. So at the bottom of the deck there, because there's going to be some lessons learned with regards to this. And I feel like this lesson that's going to be learned here is never, ever going to be forgotten. Okay, this is going to be a major turning point, a major lesson within your life with regards to relationships. So keep that in mind here because I really do feel like, you know what, within this situation here, yeah, there is so much happening here. So much happening here within this situation. Um, I'm being pulled to the location cards too. So I feel like there's something with regards to location. I'm hearing make sure you keep yourself grounded, get out into nature, go for a walk here, seek solitude, contentment. I'm also seeing the living room. So I feel like for some of you here, find that comfortable space. Okay. Get together, family gathering here. All right. There's going to be some light shed on a situation, something here that's about to happen within your life, most importantly. And then I see the restaurant. So I feel like, you know what, you also might be gathering together here, doing something delightful, maybe possibly going out to eat here, maybe celebrating overall here with regards to whatever decision that has been made here. But you're mainly doing something here that's going to make you happy. And yet, I see the sadness with regards to the bench. It's like you're being pulled to that bench to just, you know what, rest, relax here. Okay, because there's something here you're going to be pondering. All right, looking for overall comfort with regards to, and you know what, it's needed. It's definitely needed here. So, into the regular deck here, angel number 911. Angel number 888, you might be seeing here, okay, that 911, so I feel like maybe a 911 call will be made, but what I'm seeing is the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. Now, for some of you, you started something here, okay, you have not finished it, and I'm hearing this is going to be the point of no return. This is the point overall where you're going to have to finish something here you started. You left it, okay? And somebody is possibly going to finish it for you, is what I'm hearing. King of Pentacles here, okay? This is going to be the finishing touches, okay? This will be the finale, is what I'm hearing. But with the King of Pentacles here, it's about security. All right. You might be dealing with a mature, grounded male here. Okay. Somebody who's very solid, very content. They provide a lot of security within to you, most importantly here. But I see the Queen of Swords here in reverse here. And you might be a little bit overcritical. Okay. Because I feel like this person might be coming into your energy here. And you know what? You might have a lack of empathy for this person. Okay. Because it's kind of like, you know what? They did this to themselves, okay? You didn't ask for this to happen. It just happened here. With the Page of Wands in the reverse here too, you might act a little bit hasty, okay? You might even feel to some extent here, maybe you were a little bit too gullible, okay, to believe that, you know what, this would never ever happen again here. But I'm hearing, most importantly, you're going to be impatient, okay? Because things are going to be picking up pace here, all right? Things are going to be happening very fast. You are going to want a response. You're going to want an answer here. With the Queen of Cups, okay, this could be you, this mature, emotional female here, all up in your feels, but you feel very secure. You're full of love. You've got a lot of warmth here, but you're also easily wounded, okay? And I feel like there could be some scrutiny, some criticism with regards to you as an overall person here. But instead of reacting right away, have patience. All right. I'm hearing you need to have some patience here because this here is about, you know what, building upon something, whether this is a business, a relationship here, maybe your overall reputation here, like you can't, you know what, react. All right. You might be too quick. And I'm hearing here within the situation, this is something very, very new here. But it's also with regards to your dedication and your commitment. So be mindful because you're going to have to concentrate here with regards to this. I feel like that's why you're going to be pondering. When I look at the Seven of Wands here, you might feel like to some extent here, all right, this is it. I give up. Okay. You've been defeated. All right. You're ready to wave the white flag here. Throw in the towel here. But I'm hearing, don't you dare. Don't you dare. If your overall intuition is telling you and you feel something within your gut here, I am hearing stand your ground. Stand with regards to your beliefs because you know what is true. I feel like this is something you might have manifested because I see the Magician here. All right. And you know you can create whatever it is that you want within your life. All right. And I feel like this might be something here overall here you did create. Okay. You did manifest. And maybe there were bits and pieces and parts within this situation here. You didn't attach to that manifestation. You didn't see this coming here. But I feel like, oh God, you know what? This is about you sitting back and seeing the magic, okay? The magic within you, go to work here, all right? I'm seeing the valley of shadows here, okay? So I'm hearing step into that valley, all right? Step into that overall valley for yourself here, most importantly. Here, there are fears, okay? And what happens? We need to face fears within our life, don't we? Yes, we do. And we are faced with overall fears each and every day, aren't we? Okay, no matter how big or how small they are. And yet you have to find that overall courage within you here, okay? Not to dim your light, all right? Because honestly, when you see a lantern, okay, it's not the lantern, okay, that overall leads that path. It's the light within that lantern. And it's that light within you that's going to lead you down this overall path here. Okay? Because that path is already lit. It's ready for you, is what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing a metamorphosis mirage. Okay? Pay close attention to this too, because you know what? This is going to be somewhat of a tender overall transition. This is something you're going to want to embrace, okay? I feel a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions when I look at this card here between past, okay, maybe past forms here, and the future possibilities, all right? And as illuminated is what this transformative type of overall process is. It's got that butterfly effect to it, all right? So I feel like whatever you do here, really embrace the tender moments, the tender sides of this, okay? Because I think it is significant. What you don't realize is this is going to be a gateway of opportunities for you, okay? It's kind of like the doors are opening here, the gates are coming open here. You have an opportunity to walk through it. It's being presented to you here, and you're going to pass through these overall gates here to new paths. But also, unlimitedless potential is what I'm hearing. Okay. So it's like when you go through these overall gates here, the world is your oyster. Okay. You get to be that pearl inside of it. Okay. What is it that you desire? What is it that you want? What is it that you need here? All right. Because these gates are definitely coming open here. All right. And there has already been seeds of positivity already planted here. So what I'm hearing most importantly, do what makes you happy. Okay, disconnect from what does not make you happy and continue to move forward here, regardless of the situation, because you did a lot of work to get to this point. All right, you did everything you needed to do in order to keep moving on with regards to this situationship, relationship, self love, self care journey here. All right, so be mindful here, but understand here when you express your overall feelings, don't hold back. All right. And maybe you're going to feel that sense of wanting to hold back. But I'm hearing most importantly, don't hold back. Express it. Don't repress it. Get it out there. And don't forget about the R's. Rest, reflect, relax, recover, reset. Keep that in mind and have a beautiful weekend.